Oh, excuse me. Thank you everyone for coming. I am Monolith TMA, Monolith the Merely Adequate, and welcome to Monolith's Pride. Playing some Dark Souls tonight, and I'm going to try to pay attention to chat as much as possible, as usual. I've got it right there on my other monitor. And, all right, Tyrlin, I'll be right back. Ragnar, what's up? Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Not to watch me possibly die. You never know. I mean, in the game. Can everybody hear me all right? Can anybody hear me? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone at all? Great, thank you. I appreciate it, since I can't hear myself. All right, well, let's get started. Hopefully we'll get a few more people to join us tonight. If not, I'm very happy just having you folks here. Where was I going? Oh, we want to go to... I'm going to go up here, and I went too far. Going to go put some stuff in storage in the bottomless box, which I bought and is available at... Wow. And why is my shield always up? Okay, seriously. Gotta figure out why my shield's always shield is always up. What is going on? Unplug the controller, plug it back in. Excuse me while I Google something. Apologies. Of course, I can keep talking while I am Googling. Dark Souls Remastered, always blocking. Character stuck, always blocking. Rest sometimes. Look at your mappings. Yeah. No, it has nothing to do with that. Using the keyboard to walk and run for a bit. I don't even know if the keyboard will work to walk and run for a bit. And he's blocking. Alright. Did I accidentally hit something? Key settings. Don't seem to be a lot. Run. Camera up, camera down, lock target, walk. Alt. Did I hit Alt? I don't know. I shall continue my research. I was just running around here earlier with no problem. Of course, I start streaming and then have a technical difficulty. So how's everybody doing on this fine Sunday evening? Excellent. It was right-click. It was right-click. It can't just be that simple. So Victory's grooving there. That's so weird. So I just right-click the mouse and it's good. Okay. Oh, and now I completely forgot what I was doing, which was going to go put some stuff in storage and then go sell some stuff to friends. Yep. I don't want that. I do like the black leather armor, but not tonight. Never been a big fan of the brigand set. Although I have done runs where I started as the brigand. And so all my prep for stream, I should have come and put some of this stuff away. Everybody likes to watch inventory management, right? Okay, got all that stuff. That's in there. As you can see, I did some farming. Yep, got all that stuff. Sword, long sword, long sword, long... Nope, I don't want to... What am I doing? I have one stored. I only need one. I like to have one of every weapon. You know what? But I do want to have two of the Boulder Side swords, since I actually got two of them to drop. Claymore, yeah, let's keep that out. Put the Man Serpent Great Swords away. Yeah, let's keep this Zweihander out. I'm not going to use the Black Knight Great Sword. Falchion, might want two of those. Let's hold on to that. Shodel, Server. Rapier. Never been a big fan of rapiers in these games. I'm not a big fan of rapiers in general. Let's put my Divine Morningstar +5 away. Pickaxe. Large club. Large club. Divine Great Club I want to keep out, because what I'm working towards is leveling up to the point where I can wield that. So when I go into the Catacombs, I can kill the Skellies dead. Nope, already got that in. Keep the Pyromancer Flame out. Blank Shield, put that in storage even though it's useless. Got Hollow Soldier Shield in storage. Yep. Put one of those. Actually, let's put both of those in storage. I don't know why, but in case I need to go battle against poisonous stuff again, the Spider Shield is poison resistant. So if anything tries to attack you with poison, it is your friend. Okay. Now, yeah, we'll kill these dudes as we go. Since I am trying to level up, and these guys are not the greatest to level up to, but and you can see where I died earlier because I went AFK. Why does that still say that? Okay. Okay. Eleanor, welcome. You notice that I have the chat on the screen, but it fades away after a little bit, so you don't have the long chat bar going on there, or the chat screen. I might make them fade. I might make them take a little longer to fade. Still tweaking everything. Here's the pyromancer that we rescued the other day, and I've got the got the sorcery guy.
I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned. And
Has he?
tells me that he has you to thank.
He's right there.
Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
All right, Logan. What's up, buddy? I don't plan on doing any sorcery this time around, but let's see what you got to say.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high.
Fun fact, you have to have an intelligence of 12 in order for either of these guys to sell you sorcery. Since I'm not planning on buying any sorcery from them or learning sorcery, I don't care. So, let's go to Framp. Sell a bunch of the duplicate armor I have, which I should have done off camera or off stream. I apologize, but all the other stuff I was doing today, I did not get to do that. So longsword. Broadsword. Only have one of those. I want to keep the Balder side swords. Claymore and serpent. I want to keep both of those. No, I just want to do one of those. Definitely want to keep the Zweihander. Yeah, we'll keep a couple of falchions for, for fun. Definitely do not need 2 rapiers, but even though I never use them, I still like to keep them in storage. Butcher knife. We need 1 large club. Definitely not going to sell the Divine Great Club, because I went and got that and farmed the Green Titanite, which allows you to level up divine weapons, and made it divine, and then leveled it up to 5. So that should allow me to knock the skeletons down and kill them. Theoretically speaking. Got a lot of those hollow soldier shields. I don't need 2-sided spider shields, so let's sell that. There we go. Move on to armor. Want to keep all the unique sets. Move on to yes, hollow warrior helm, hollow warrior armor. Yes, hollow soldier helm. Hollow soldier armor. Boulder helmet. Nope. Boulder armor. Boulder donuts. Boulder leggings. Nope, don't want to sell the hollow thief set. And we're good. Okay. So now we got 4,552 souls from dogging him, or from having him eat stuff. Alright, now we're going to go back. I'm going to show you guys one of the best early farming spots in the game that involves a little bit of trickery. And, okay, so I'm curious to see how this is going to work. You know what? Let's not worry about it. Just going to go do it. You preferably want to do this in hollowed form, which I am hollowed. I do have a whole bunch of soft humanity, so I could go unhollowed, but that makes for a very different experience in the forest we're about to go into. And we don't want to have that experience. That means that we can be invaded by forest guardians. And they will probably kick my butt. How much Titanite? I've got 4 Titanite shards, so I can go level up this the Balder Swag Sword. I still haven't really decided to go whether I'm going to go into Strength or Dex, but I have been putting points in Dex to use that club, because I really want a weapon that can knock down the skeletons of the Catacombs. So, set this bonfire, level it up a little bit. Actually, I should repair stuff. Nope. Repair equipment. Not using the broadsword. Not sure how it got damaged or why it's in my inventory. Nope. Went past the weapons. What sword? Okay. Alright, no equipment needs repair. Reinforced weapon. Okay. So I got that up to +4. I just need 3 more Titanite shards to get to +5. Again, the Balder Swag Sword. Balder Side Sword is what the official name, but the community used to call it the Balder Swag Sword. And, so I can buy... Oh, how many do I need? Oh, I can check with him. One of the best early dex weapons of the game. In fact, you can pretty much it can carry you through to the end of the game. So, reinforced weapon. So I need 3 more Titanite shards, and I don't have any. So let me get this 3 and reinforced weapon, and now my Balder Side Sword. Oh, and I have large Titanite shards, so I can even... What did I just do? Oh, nope. So I can level it up even more. Okay, before I do that, let's look at this. So I can get the stability up on this. I did farm slugs, or whatever they're called. What is my... It's my longsword? Longsword? What is my longsword at? It's at 10. Okay. So I need another ember to level it up. So let's just go ahead and use all the large Titanite swords to get the Balder Swag Sword up to +9. Okay. Oh, and I ran out of souls. Alright. Let's just continue our journey. Now, when you first come here, there's a big scary Titanite demon here, but I killed him off stream. Just kept running past him, and he was annoying. Yes, I hear you, sir. Oh, you hit me. That's rude. It'll be really nice to farm them later, because I'll just one-shot them. But they drop those purple moss clumps, and if I ever need to go down into the Blight Town again, it's nice to one-shot them. Although I did just one-shot him with my strong attack, so that was good too. Now, can I kill this other one before he pops up? Well, nice. These guys are all dropping purple moss clumps now. They were not before. Evil, welcome. How are you on this fine Sunday evening? Thank you for joining. Just explaining that I'm going to show one of the best early farming spots. Now, to get this door open, you do need to buy, you have to have 20,000 souls to unlock this door. And once you do, then you can easily get those 20,000 souls back, because I think killing all these guys gets you about 7,000 souls a run, so you can pretty easily do that. There is a back way to get to this area, but it's a really long back way, and for the farming purposes, you really need to get this door unlocked. So farm the 20,000 souls. It's a very painful early game to spend 20,000 souls on something. But what we want to do now is just come through here and just piss everybody off. And again, you want to do this in hollowed form. Oh, yeah, that dude. Yeah, you don't want to. Oh, and I am fat rolling. Okay. Or mid rolling. Okay, that guy's mad. Everybody's mad. Come on, guys. Mainly, you got to watch out for the sorcerer here. And we're going to use the toughest boss of them all, gravity. Because they will not run right where I am. And sometimes they get stuck, and sometimes they can hit me. Oh, and sometimes that happens. Ow. But you want them all to fall off. Okay. He needs to stop hitting me. So you see I'm already at 3,422 souls. Now I could just go kill him, which I'm probably going to do because he's pissing me off. Sir? Sir? You see he's got a lot of HP though. Yep, there he goes. Come on. Oh, son of a biscuit. So what you want to do is keep your shield up, and then they'll hit you, and then they'll bounce off. So I missed one. I think the thief is still running around here somewhere. Oh no, the cleric. Come on. Make sure he makes it past the log. There we go. Now, I'm not planning on doing this for the entire stream. But, hey, there we go. Read message here. Nope. Yeah, you really want to position yourself just right. There we go. Now we got 7,420. But I think the total is 7,000. I think I already had 422 souls. So, yeah, let's not fall off the cliff myself, which I've done any number of times. Alright, let's go change out my rings because I was farming earlier and had farming for drops earlier, so let's do that. And no, we want we want Hobble's ring and the Chloranthy ring, because the Chloranthy ring, in addition to the Grass Crest Shield, boosts stamina regeneration, which is one of the most important things in a Souls-like game. So what do I need to level up? See, I need 16, so I'd have to do at least 2 more runs to get to that amount. Alright, so let's do that, because I really hate having a decent amount of souls and then not taking advantage of them. So, and then I want to see if I can two-hand the club. Okay, we got the Thief, got the Cleric. Thief, Cleric, Wizard, and Barbarian or Warrior. I mean, basically, this is like a simple 4-person D&D party. So you see, they will enthusiastically just run off the edge. Well, maybe not. This used to be easier. I think at some point they did tweak their AI a little bit. Yep, that person was right. Right there. You hear the bonfire come back on. Because as enemies get closer, the bonfire will go out so that you can't sit at it and reset them. Come on. Come on. Do your thing. And while we're here, let us upvote this message, because they were right. That is the spot. Alright. Gotta go get the we'll get the Barbarian dude again, or Warrior, whatever he is. Come on, guys. Oh, and the Wizard will never, ever run out of spells. He will just cast them constantly. Unlike you, you have a limited amount. Like, you look at my Combustion Pyromancy spell there. I can cast 16 right now. I'd have to buy another Pyromancy, another Combustion. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he will chop you. Yep. Alright, come on, buddy. Nope. What you shooting at? There you go. Bounce off. Use the claymore you have to talk with the Scottish accent. Trust me, you don't want me trying any accents. I'm going to check right now and see if I can two-hand that club. Because even though, so let's see, it requires 28 strength. I have 19 strength, so I should be able to two-hand it. Hold with both hands to use effectively. So you see right now it's X'd out on the lower left-hand side of the screen there. It's got a bright red X. If I two-hand it, that X goes away. But I'm also mid-rolling. So what is my carry weight? My equip load is at 33. Yeah, so I need to be... I prefer to be under a quarter. So, but if I'm two-handing it, I could take off. Well, I can definitely take off. No, I want to leave the bow on. So let's see. Equip load is 33. Take that off. Take that off. Now I'm at 27. No, still. Darn it. That's good enough. But you see my roll speed got a little bit faster there. Let's do one more run. And you can still block with two-handed weapons, just nowhere near as effectively. And I don't have the stamina regeneration from the grass press shield, because I still need to level up my my carry weight, which is by leveling up the stamina stat, which I'm totally blanking on right now. You don't want to get stuck on those trees. Yeah, man. And boom. Yeah, we yeeted him off. Then we yeeted him off. Come on. Come on, thief. And he just went right off. Where did the barbarian go? Did we lose him? So again, this is a really good early farming spot. Grinding for experience. I completely lost the thief. Or not the thief, but the barbarian dude. He's over here. What you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm right here. Now the thing about this club is, this great club, this ridiculously giant club, which is the giant club, is I've made it divine, so it's faith-based. I do need to work out more. You're right, Vic. I mean, in real life and in the game. Oh, dear. There we go. So, it's divine, so I have to raise my faith stat for it to be more effective, but I really only want it for knocking down skeletons. Let's go level up. See, I want to go more into endurance because you see it raises my carry weight. But I need to go more into strength so that I can wield this weapon with one hand and get my shield back. I'm wearing Hovel's ring, which boosts maximum equipment load, so it's really useful. Let's go sneak up behind one of these plant guys and kill them. Well, that was nice. So you see, it does still do a ton of damage, even though it's faith-based. And I am not. And I totally missed him. But you see that strong attack also uses tons of stamina. Oh, even the single-handed one takes them out. So that's good. Heck, I might just become a faith-based character. Sir, I'm trying to kill you. It's rude that you hit me. This might go better than I thought. Except for the giant skeletons. You didn't drop anything. How rude. Alright. Let's go spend some of these souls. Because I want to go to the Catacombs. Son of a biscuit. Always polite. Well, I think it's fun to refer to everybody in this game, except for women as sir. Unless the women are officers in some sort of military, I will refer to them as ma'am, usually. I need to wash, rinse, repeat because I forgot I wanted to go human and kindle this bonfire, which is going to mean that I can get invaded once I go into the catacombs, which I do not want to happen. But it's a risk I have to take. So in order to kindle a bonfire, you have to have soft humanity in the upper left-hand corner, that 99. And then you can kindle the bonfire. Now, without beating this next boss that I'm going to go fight, you can only kindle them to 10. But still, that's really good. And normally the last thing I do before I end the game is go around and kindle all the bonfires, up to 20. Okay, I should have gone to 200 here in this club like right in the beginning. This thing is ridiculous. I mean, at least for these dudes. But my sword, like my plus 10 longsword, was not doing as much damage as this club is. And again, this is a divine club. I'm not spec'd into faith at all. So it's doing a very nice damage. I am missing my... I am missing the stamina regeneration from my shield. Oh, let's put the shield back on and see. Alright, so I'm at 27. Two. That works. Okay, so just wearing pants. Everybody be happy that I'm wearing pants. I'm also wearing pants in real life. You know, Squeaks is the robe streamer. I don't want to be known as the pantsless streamer. That'd be bad. Alright, let's get that to plus 10. I'm resisting leveling up the Claymore because I've done so many Claymore runs because the weapon is just so good. Claymore is what they call a quality weapon, which means that you need to level strength and dexterity at about the same amount. It's really good. Plus, it gives you more variety. Reinforced armor. Yeah, I can do that. Well, I'm not wearing that, so we'll reinforce the pants. Now I'm going to have to go farm more large Titanite. I'm not going to use the chunks yet. I want to use them on a weapon. So, alright, repaired. This bonfire's at 10. We're good. So now, I have my shield, which I just want on my back because I want the stamina regen from it. Alright, we got raid ad. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yay! It's Big Funky Pickle, and I got a new follower. Thank you very much. I'm glad to see my sound alerts are working. Thank you. I really appreciate the follow and the raid. How did the stream go? I mean, I know I was watching part of it, but how did the rest of the stream go? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the follows. Hi, hi, hi. Yes, yeah. You always have so much fun on your streams, and it's always so fun to watch them. Because I mean, what's more fun than a big funky pickle? Thank you very much. I've been having fun. You know, obviously I watch a lot of streams, so I kind of pay attention to what goes on. But I also tend to have like an inner monologue going on when I play games anyway. So I just kind of let the inner monologue out and just talk about what I'm doing in the game and say the little silly things to the NPCs that I normally say in my head, sometimes out loud when I'm alone too. Um, so yeah, the streaming is a good thing. Now I need to do one very important thing. Gotta go level up my Estus Flask to +3. I kept forgetting that I did go and get a third Firelink Shrine Maiden Soul. So Firekeeper Soul, that's what they're called. Too many Souls games. They keep changing the name of stuff. So, and that's all I have is that one. I can talk to her. No response. She cannot speak. Now there is a storyline where you can make it so she can speak, and that involves somebody killing. Oh, please go eat dinner and make sure you have some big funky pickles for dinner because pickles are delicious. But there's a whole quest line you can do where you rescue somebody from jail, they kill her, and then you get to go avenge her. And so it's a fun little quest line, and you can get some cool armor out of it. But also, it's much more convenient having her here because if she's dead, you can't rest at this bonfire. So it's really, I don't know. It's 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Because if you've unlocked the shortcut from the parish, you can rest at that bonfire and then just run back here. So if you haven't unlocked that, like early game, well, actually, you should have unlocked it. You should have unlocked it because the jail cell is actually beyond that. So you should have unlocked it. And so you can just, like I said, just run to that one. Or run from that one. So, just refreshing my beverage here. Glad to hear my raid and follow sound alerts are working. Do want to change the fade out time on the chat on the screen though. Yeah, all right, beverage refreshed. Turn the blinding light off. Okay. Now we're going this way with 5,500 souls. All right, let's go. Oh wait, can I buy something else from him or level up this pyromancy glove again? No, so I've said this before while streaming this game, but when you approach an NPC in the game, a friendly NPC, you want to make sure that your fingers are nowhere near the attack buttons. If you're unsure, you can even just like put your weapon away because you do not want to attack them because they will aggro if you do enough damage. And if they do aggro, you won't be able to buy from them unless you go get pardoned. Now, if you've beaten the bell gargoyles, you can go get pardoned, but the higher your sin, the higher level you are, the more souls... Oh, and somebody kindled that bonfire. So another player just kindled the bonfire over there, which took me up to 11 Estus flasks now. Every time someone kindles a bonfire in the zone you're in, it raises the amount of Estus flasks you have in. I watched a guy, named James Heaney, who used to stream on... Not stream, actually, this was back in just the YouTube days before anyone was really streaming. And he would leave his character logged in at a bonfire, and he would come back the next day to like the full 20 Estus flasks because people kept kindling the bonfire while he was AFK overnight. Let's modify this. And, oh, now I've got 50 souls. That's perfect for going into the graveyard. But yeah, so every time that happens, every time somebody kills a bonfire in the zone you're in, it will give you more Estus flasks, which is very nice. Because I'm going to need them. Hey, fellers. Yes. Yes. This is what I wanted. Now, obviously, with more skeletons, the more you can get mobbed, but... Oh, yeah, but my stamina regen is good. Yeah, look at it popping right back up there. Nice. Nice. So now we don't want to go up to the right. We want to go down to the left here into the Catacombs. Now, the Catacombs are kind of dark, but not too dark to see. Once you go past the boss, we're going to go try fight. That's where it gets pitch black. And there are a couple of solutions to that. One of them is we hope that one of the necromancers will drop a skull lantern. Now there is an object we can take back to the starting area, to the asylum. Good. He did. And you can get... what do I even say? No, the skull lantern. Never mind. There's a crown you can get later in the game that will light your way. So these floating skulls here, which I'm trying to aggro, they will explode and kill you. They will also kill any enemies that are nearby you. Sometimes they will kill the skeleton enemies. What are they doing? Normally they come over here and aggro. You can see the blood stain back there. Alright, so he did. And the other skulls, just the floating purple skulls, just stayed there. And there's a skeleton over here to the right. Two of them, actually. I've been playing this game since launch on the PlayStation 3, so I tend to know where a lot of things are. There are certain items that I'll forget, or some items that I never really knew where they were because I didn't care about them. You'll see statues like these, and some of them will have spikes come out of them. I know these ones don't, but what you want to do is just kind of try to roll through them. Now, there's going to be a skeleton here. So you do kind of want to inch forward. You want to be cautious, because if you just rush in, you're going to aggro both of them. So, Eagle, what's up, brother? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Now, these are the necromancers, and I am very happy with this club. I'm not happy that he did not drop the lantern. So now, and I'm getting a raid from Nurse. Holy macaroni! Thank you so much. I love the TTS. It's like, yes, that's so well pronounced. Thank you so much. How was your stream? Hello, hello. How was your stream? Really appreciate the raid. My word. Now I gotta think about, hey, got another follow. Oh, Nib Magus. Nib Magus, thank you so much. Yeah, trust me, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Like, wasn't I following before? So you'll find these little contraptions throughout. You push the lever and it opens the door. It's going well. It's going well. Just, you know, trying not to die. Got myself a +5 Divine Giant Club, which seems to be handling the Skelly Bros here very nicely. I wanted it to be Divine because I want them to stay dead if the necromancers that bring them back to life are still alive. Thank you so much. Again, you'll see statues like this that they will have spikes that come out of them, but these early ones don't. Alright, so I can stand right here and not aggro anybody. Except him, apparently. Famous last words. So what I want to do is poison him. And now you see his health ticking down, so we're just going to wait for him to die. Because he will continue to throw fireballs at us, which is rude. The Souls Cliffs Notes, not Encyclopedia, Souls Cliffs Notes. Trust me, there are plenty of people that know a lot more about this game than I do. Off to medicate your offspring and to do some self-care. Well, absolutely. Please take care of your chillin' and yourself and get some sleep. Oh, I have tried to help Eagle with Elden Ring, and I will gladly. I mean, if he wants to like get on Discord and I can just sit there and give him some pointers while he plays it, that would be amazing. Because I honestly think Eagle could be really good at Elden Ring and other Soulsborne games. I really do. But as the great prophets, Guns N' Roses sang, just a little patience. Yeah. Just a little copyright strike. Yeah. Come on, dude. I poisoned you. Die. And drop your skull lantern. Well, he did not drop anything. See? That's the kind of rudeness that gets you poisoned to death. Oh, nope. So these skeletons do this weird thing that I'm sure as humans they could not do, but they do this like weird, like, jump towards you thing. Okay, I'm not going to heal. Not going to heal, even though I've got 11 Estus flasks. Come on, buddy. Yeah, watch this weird... Well, that was not very effective, sir. But they do this weird jump, spiral, like, dive thing, and then they break apart. Wow. Alright, he did. Now I'm going to heal. Yeah, and then they fall apart. So then you just kill them. Now, there is a skeleton archer to the left. To the left, but I don't know if... There we go. Giant club for the win. I've never really used this weapon before because I tend to prefer more like faster weapons and whatnot. Oh, that didn't kill him. There we go. But I was researching today and I'm like, I need something that's going to take out these skeletons. in the Catacombs, because again, there are necromancers here that will bring them back to life. Sir, I need you to come over here. Now he will try to parry me. And if he does, he could probably take a good portion of my damage. But that's strong attack. Yeah, he's not living his best skeleton life. So there are more skeletons here that will gank you as you come through here, because, you know, skeletons are well known for liking to gank. This guy will actually come down, and then, oh, he didn't actually... Oh, there we go. Oh, good job, sir. Got a couple of hits on me. And so, you see the little... Oh, see, I have... I believe that's bleed damage building up there. They actually changed the color of it in later games, so it would be more obvious it was bleed damage, but I'm pretty sure that that's bleed damage. Because the skeletons tend to use scimitars and totally blanking on what... Hey, sir! I need to walk in, you know, blocking like I would normally do. Two of you. Wow, I might... Sir. Sir. Stop it. And we're going to heal up. Really glad I've got the Estus Blast +3 and still 9 charges left. Now this weapon is actually a fun weapon, which I have used before. I never really used it till like endgame, but it is the Lucerne, and it is like a great hammer. And it's also really good for skeletons because it has blunt damage. And it's a fun weapon. In the later games, I think there's a Lucerne in Dark Souls 2. I know there's one in Dark Souls 3, but it's not as good for some reason. Yep, just wait for them to come towards you. If you time your attack just right, he gonna die. So you see all the bloodstains again. Somebody has died here. He's just like blindly rushing through. I like that this skeleton, he clearly reacted, but he's still slightly out of range. So I can stop, take a little drinky drink. But also, remember, I'm an unhallowed form, so I could be invaded at any time, which would ruin my progression. Well, not ruin it, but it would slow my progression. Now, here's the problem with this giant club, is that sometimes it hits the ceiling. Alright, so now we've got a bridge here with spikes on it, which we cannot cross with the spikes on it. We got the little purple floating skelly heads, these skulls, and this actually has... There you see the spikes I was talking about earlier. So you do not want to get hit by those spikes. And they'll do some damage, depending on how much health you have. I mean, I have max of 1100 right now, so that's pretty good. But if I go past it, these... Oh, I tried to roll. Skeletons, or the skulls are going to aggro. But they will also take out the skeletons, which is useful. And they're going the wrong way. And watch, they don't trigger the trap. Hey, sir. There you go. So hey, okay, now there's the necromancer. Now, can he hit me from here? Because I will poison your ass. Oh, 2 shots poisoned him. Nice. Oh, and there's one of those stupid ass skulls. I don't know if these other ones have spiky spikes or not, but so we need to come over here. There's another skeleton. He dead. And so here is the switch we need to flip. And here is, I can't take this. So every time I see this message, I'm like, bro, I get it. I was here. I was here when it all began. So you see on the other side here, there's another one of those switches. And we need to get to that. So let's pick up this item. Soul of a Proud Knight. Let's not run back without flipping this switch. If it isn't the General Chef. What's up, sir? How you doing? Cooking up some delicious meals in Valheim. As one does. Well, as one General Chef does. Hey, wasn't that cool? Looking at chat, rolling into the spikes. It's a special gift I have. Hey guys. What's going on? You're both dead. So now I can go forward here, which I actually do want to do because I want to see. See, once again, the Necromancer dropped nothing. So I can go this way, and you'll find these rooms that I think on the left side, you see how it's like a little different color than the right side. I think that falls through. And if you want to get a very nice, I think it's a dex weapon. It's the Great Scythe. You can drop down there and get it. I don't really care about that right now. And you can also get it from going the other way. So once again, there's a bridge over there. And we are going to go to that bridge. But first we need to go this way. We're going to drop down. See, the bridge has got spikes on it. So as we go across this way, actually let's go through here first and see if this is open. So there you can fall to your death. This is not open. There's actually a switch inside here. I was just seeing if I could kill those skeletons just activated through the wall, because there are times where you can kind of clip through the wall and kill stuff. So we want to go here, and the first thing we want to do, see, this has got no spiky spikes, and then somebody kindly put a message here, try up. So I'm going to downvote that message, because what they tried to do is make it so that you had a hard time reading the message. Now, downvoting messages, I think, does the exact same thing. It actually will, if they're in the game, it will boost their S's flash for a second or something like that. But either way, I'm going to downvote it. I don't care. And that's not to say that I haven't left some trollish messages myself. Alright, we're going to go through. This one is a spiky spike. So we want to activate it and then roll past it. And the way you activate it is just kind of like stand up close to it but not in front of it. And here we have the second bonfire that many people do not find. I'm going to activate it. I'm going to sit at it. I'm going to kindle it. And then I'm going to leave. So once again, sitting on a bonfire resets every enemy in the area. They come back to life, except for some special enemies. So once again, let's come up, get the spiky spikes to go, and roll past. Now we're going to go climb up, and we're going to see if we have a friend here. And we do not. So sometimes, and I have no idea what triggers it. I think maybe if you come here early, you come here and there's an NPC here, and he's like, hey, he asks you if you're a cleric. You say yes or no. If you say yes, then he does not like you. He does not like clerics. So, when you try, you'll come up here, you'll flip the switch, you turn the bridge. You saw the spikes went off to the side. And then he will pull the lever again as you're trying to run across it and make the spikes come back. Which is rude. But that's how he rolls, because basically he is a thief that tries to get people killed in dungeons, and then he just goes and loots their corpses. There, something just fell to their death. So you'll see that occasionally in certain areas of all the Souls games. The enemy placement is such a way that sometimes they will just fall to their deaths. There are a couple of bonfires that you can sit at, and then just sit at the bonfire, walk a few steps, something dies. Sit at the bonfire, walk a few steps, something dies. He did. Now this is a developer message. Treasure. The biggest loot pinata. Absolutely. The biggest loot pinata is always the players. So you can roll through this, you can break it with your weapon. If you drop down in here, you're going to run into some stuff. You're actually going to get shot. There's some angry skeletons trying to attack you there. Oh, I could just stand there and let him shoot me. But I think I'm going to go this way for now. Oh, there's something you can do here. I think... No, it's the other side. You have to drop off the other side. Okay. So you see there's more of the floating skulls. I'll come back in here. Let him come in. Something about their animation reminds me of like stop motion animation, like in the old Ray Harryhausen movies, Sinbad and all that. Aneska, hello. Welcome. Welcome to Monolith's Pride. Eleanor. I mean, it is a giant club. It's the giant club. You can only get one per run. And in Dark Souls 1, dual wielding isn't really a thing. If this was Dark Souls 2, you could wield two of these. And Dark Souls 2 had some really cool mechanics. The Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of crap. And a lot of it originates with when they first showed video footage of it. They're like, this is what the game's going to look like. Well, they were running on some, like, high-end gear. And once they started realizing that, oh crap, when we release this to the consoles, PlayStation 3 and... would that have been the original Xbox? It would have been the Xbox 360. It's an old D&D joke term, by the way, for anyone who didn't know of loot pin. Oh yeah, right. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, when they first showed like the teaser trailers and stuff, this game looks amazing. And then they realized, oh crap, we can't do this on current hardware. They could have done it on PC, but they wanted to be consistent across platforms. So they nerfed it. And it did not look as cool as it did when they teased at the information. So when it came out, it got a lot of crap. I played the hell out of Dark Souls 2 when it first came out. Loved it because I was just craving some more Dark Souls. And I got more Dark Souls, and I still, to this day, love that game. I will always go back to it and do a playthrough. In fact, I might do it on stream. In fact, I probably will. So as we edge forward here, you'll see there's a glowing message from a player up ahead. If you have the orange soapstone, you can leave messages. So if we continue forward, there is a Titanite demon down there. But one of these coffins also will take you to join one of the covenants. It's the covenant of Gravelord Nito, Nito. And so there are people that they will start a game as, like a low-level character. And they will run down here because if you join the covenant, you get a sword that is a very high-level sword for a low-level character. And they would use it to basically raid lower-level characters and wreck them. So I'm not going to do that. I don't want to fight the Titanite demon because I'm trying to get through here. It's not like I'm doing a permadeath run or anything. But I just kind of want to progress. And I don't really care about that particular sword or that covenant. But the Gravelord covenant is kind of fun because you can place down your sign and... Oh, see, here comes a skeleton coming to greet me. And he's dead. And he's dead. And then I fell down. Scheisse. So now we've got... You see the discolored tiles? I'm going to fall through there. Good night, Elnor. Hope you get some good sleeps. And we will see you tomorrow. So, when I fall down here, if it's where I'm... If I think I remember... Oh, actually, I can come through here. Never mind. I can come through here, climb down, see what's going on. You double tap your run button to... Oh, yeah. These are... Oh, there's a necromancer and a couple of skelly bros over there. I like that Eleanor calls me the great and powerful monolith, like I'm the Wizard of Oz. I'm going to hang up a curtain and be like, don't look behind the curtain. Yeah, right. Okay. These are just regular skeletons, so... Or are they giant? No, they're just regular. Nope. Sir? Please drop your skull lantern. Oh, come on. I mean, I've done whole runs where they never dropped it. And then I've got to go do the thing with the other thing to get the lantern that... or the helmet that... Okay, come on. Oh, and here we go. Here is the bane of everybody's existence in Dark Souls. These are the... Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, thank you. I really... Oh, and I'm about to die. It was good timing. Good timing. You followed and I died. So you got to see some primo entertainment there. But the wheelie skeletons are terrible. And since I was down there, I should have switched to another weapon because they do not come back. They do not have a necromancer to bring them back. And now I think I have killed... Alright, let's make sure that our friendly NPC is not up here. Well, yeah. If Eagle wasn't in the chat, I'd be like no-hitting this right now. So there are places where you can drop off. So this will take me back to right where I was, but now I just realized that I want to go back to that bonfire. Come on. Because I do want to be in human form because there's an NPC that I would like to summon. Because we want to try this. So since I'm going back to a bonfire... Oh. Ah! I rolled right into the statue with the spikes. Well done, Monolith. Well done. You can take it. It's always his fault. Did I kill both of them? I did not. Sir? Look at you with your fancy... Oh, ow! Sir? Rude. Oh, I don't really want to go down that way, though. Yet. I might come back here later and go down that way. There's some items you can get that way, but since I'm not a sorcery build, I don't care. But there is a particular ring that I might want. This guy dropped down from up above. The thing about the great weapons is that they tend to be very slow. But if you can time the attack just right, they're good. They're good. They're so good. So once again, come up to the statue, wait for it to do its little spiky thing, and then go past. Oh, I'm going to have to pop... I forgot that I lost my souls, so I'm going to have to pop just a regular humanity, because I need 2 of them. Oh wait, no I don't. Never mind. Just totally wasted that. And I want to reverse hollowing, but first, I'm going to take a little break. So I will be right back. Just got to go hit the little monolith room. And I shall return. Talk amongst yourselves. And I have returned. Now, what was I doing? I was going to reverse hollowing, because there is an NPC that I'd like to summon. So once again, these little spiky spike things, you want to go up to the statue, activate it, and then don't do that. Don't roll past and get hit by it. But not all of them have the spike traps, so that's rude. So now, yeah, see, you can see down there, there's a little glowy. Okay, we want to wait for that skull to go away. Yep, there's the glowy. Let's go over here. Let's get our health back up. And then we're going to drop down here. Skeleton might follow me. Oh good, he went down there too. So we get this. Large soul of a nameless soldier. There's another item we can get down there. I think that's something to do with clerics. It might be the cleric set. I don't know, but you can hear that skipping sound. That's one of the wheel skeletons, which are just terrible enemies in Dark Souls 1. They're in Dark Souls 2, but they're not as bad. They're easier to kill. But what we want to do is summon Paladin Leroy here, and then I'm going to try to run straight to the boss fight after I pick up the item. Now see, what I don't want is for him to fall down and take damage, but he will. I mean, he has to take some damage falling down. Paladin Leroy is summoned. Unfortunately, the summon sound is the same as the invasion sound, so I'm like, am I getting invaded? Is he going to come down? He's already down. He's already down. The skeleton is going after him now. So, if you can... Yeah, let's see. It's dead. Alright, so we're going to go fight No, not Grave Lord Nito. We're going to go fight Pinwheel. He's the easiest boss in the game, so hopefully I do not die to him. Now see, by dropping down that way, we only aggroed one of the wheel skeletons, and Leroy is in good health. So this boss summons... He basically shows up, Pinwheel shows up, and then summons duplicates of himself, but there's only one real one. So you can't walk over here to get up top there. I don't think you can. You can try it, but yeah, so you can't. Something forces you down. We'll watch the cutscene. So we want to kill him, not his duplicates. So you see I've already got him down. And I'm going to heal though. But I still have him targeted, but he will disappear as well. But once we kill him... Once we kill him, all of his duplicates disappear. And then we get the Rite of Kindling, which is what we came here for. Humanity, Homeward Bone. Now we can use a Homeward Bone to go back to that bonfire. I will go ahead a little bit... Oh wait, almost stopped. Mask of the Father. And I can't remember what that does. He drops, I think, 4 masks. And they all do different things. Mask of the Father, one of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel. 3 masks, I was wrong. The necromancer who stole the power of the Grave Lord and reigns over the Catacombs. This mask belonging to the Valiant Father slightly raises equipment load. So yeah, we're going to put this on. And there is a build, an old build that that requires the Mask of the Father. It's called the Giant Dad, and you wear like giant armor and this mask and a couple other things, and you have the highest poise in the game, and it's really good for killing low-level characters. It looks like me arguing with myself. Yes. Yeah, Pinwheel has all the masks and looks pretty interesting. My equip load. So now the question is, with that, can I put on that? So I'm at 27.8. Nope, can't do it. So it slightly raises it, but still want that roll. So there is a. When I first fought him, I'm like, where do I go? And parts of the game will put like torches by ladders and stuff, but nope, you just kind of have to come over here. Somebody left a message. I did it. Good job. You beat Pinwheel, the easiest boss in the game. Caster ahead, yeah. I'm voting on that one either way. Now, when you first start the game, you could literally come and fight him. And, just not leveling up or anything. And some people do that because they want to be able to kindle their bonfires to 20. So the question is, where did I die? Okay, we'll try to figure that out. Try left. Okay, we'll rate that high because, like I said, first time I came here, I didn't even see this. And this will also take us back the way we came. But I really want to use the homeward bone because So now you see, here we go into like almost total darkness. And there are these little stones that kind of guide the way to a certain point, but you really want either one of the lanterns from the necromancers, the skull lanterns, or you want, I want to say it's called like the maggot helm or something, sunlight maggot. And what that does is you wear this helm that has a glowing bright light, and it makes it easier to get through this. But I'm not trying to go through that area right now. Shortcut ahead. So that's a dev message, since I can't rate it. So even here, it's hard to see where you're going. There's an item I want to get over here before I use the homeward bone to go back to my bonfire, because I do not want to try to go through and fight those wheelie skeletons. I might come back and take my vengeance on them later. But I want to go here, and then I can't remember where I died, so I've got to go find where I died, because I need to get my soft humanity back. Oh god, unless I died to them down there, then I might need to go back down there after all. It says touch bloodstain, but they're... Oh, hey buddy. Alright, let's go this way. I really don't want to farm all 99 humanities again, that would suck. And then we can drop down here. It brings us down here. Here's the Great Scythe. It's a great dex weapon. And I think one of these will drop me down to the next level, which I don't want to do right now. Oh, there's another one. Oh god, that hurt. I mean, I have like my pants on, so I have like no fire resistance. But as I drop in here, there we go. Let's open this, because that opens another way to get through. Someone else left a message here, trying to make it so that you can't hit it, which is rude. Oh, wow, I really wish I remembered where I died. So this is a fun part. And if you're playing offline, it's going to suck, because you won't see these lovely messages here telling you where to go. Oh, and I missed it. And now I lost my 90-some humanity. I'm going to have to farm those again at some point tomorrow. Son of a biscuit. Well, now there's just no point. I don't even want to go do that. Okay. I want to go back up. Really can't believe it. Friggin' did that. So yeah, I don't care. Oh yeah, you will get ganked. I can't believe I lost all that soft humanity. Guys, forgive me. I'm just going to run past you. I have lost all will to fight. Where's the damn... Is it out here? Oh good, these guys are still following me. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to not do that. Thank you. Now we'll continue this way. Ugh. So frustrating. Now you always want to hit every bonfire along the way, because you could fall to your death, you could be killed by enemies, so you want to... I might as well, I don't know, repair equipment with my minuscule amount of souls. But you always want to hit all the bonfires, because you don't want to lose progression. Well, I just lost progression, but you don't want to have to go fight all your way all through everything again. Got those two. There's going to be one right here. He did. Oh good, I killed both of those. Nice. I'm so glad that one dude came down from above. The necromancers are dead. I'm pretty sure I've killed every necromancer and not gotten a skull lantern, so I'm going to have to do the other method of getting something to be able to see through the way. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Build my longsword plus 10. Wait, actually, let's... Yeah, so it still does... It does more damage based on my stats. If I had higher dex instead of higher strength, it would do better. So now I should be able to equip those. Nope, that's going to put me at 30.5, so I'm still going to be too heavy. This is perfect. And he parried me. Which they do. Skeletons are really good at that. Skulls are going to try to blow up and kill me because they're really angry floating skulls. Then we go back up. This is back up to the graveyard we were at before. Which we will tiptoe through. Even with this date, with the dated graphics, and the remastered version, I was obviously newer than the original, but still, you still have some really beautiful scenery. So we're going to go this way. Just run past these dudes. I don't even care. Jump over them. Don't even care. He's still following. I mean, follow me. I don't care. Follow me. I never knew that you could target the crow. So I played this game for hundreds, if not thousands of hours, and I never knew you could target the crow and it had a health bar. I never knew that. Holy crap. Excuse me, I'll take a screenshot. So now my question is, can you kill the crow? Because that would suck because you couldn't get back to the undead asylum. What you got? Got anything? Anything I can buy? I don't care about iron flesh or flesh sweat. Don't care about that.
Goodbye.
Just gonna leave.
Stay, friend.
So let's go ahead and repair equipment. And then pop some. Okay, I've got 5 twin humanities, 18 single humanities. So now we can kindle this bonfire. Okay. Alright, so let's go pop one of the regular humanities. Now we can reverse hollowing. And kindle this bonfire once. Takes us to 15. And kindle it a second time. Takes us to 20. So now I have 20 Estus flasks. And we're going to go run up here. This dude is still here. So he was here earlier, and like when you first start the game, he's here by himself. Then a party comes up, and they're going on some journey to kindle, to get the kindling like I did. They're going on a journey to beat Pinwheel, which they did because they got past him. But then you find him, you find the party down below in the Tomb of the Giants, and the two thugs that are with the woman cleric, who is normally right here. They have gone hollow, and she is alive. So you have to kill them to rescue her, and then she will show up. Actually, up above, she'll show up the elevator over here at the Undead Parish. But this guy is really shady after all that happens.
Ah, oh, you.
Have you seen my lady?
Oh, blast, where might
yeah.
she be? And would she be safe?
Would she be safe? Yeah, she would be if you didn't abandon them in the catacombs.
Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
Then he wants to sell me some miracles. Seek guidance, I don't care about. Homeward is nice. It replaces your homeward bones. But I have not. Let's see. Thurlon Talisman. Thurlon Talisman, a weapon type talisman, attack type strike. Thanks to divine protection, is not dependent on faith. But I think I do want to go a faith build now. Get more damage out of my Divine Great Club, which has been a lot of fun. So we're going to go up here. Then we're going to go through here. And kill some dudes. Hey, fellers. You know, let's do a run here for giggles. See if I can get some more Titanite shards. Nope, drop nothing. Nothing. Backstab him. Still gonna sneak up on him. So if I run up on him, he will aggro. I mean, I can kill him pretty easily now, but I'd still rather just stab him in the back. He's dead. You can kick their shield away. It's very good. I don't even know why I'm killing these dudes, because they don't really give a lot of experience, but... I really don't know. Oh, now... After I managed to farm 2, it took hours and hours and hours to farm 2. Now he drops a Baldur's Side Sword. So lovely. I want to aggro this dude to the left. Come on. Yeah, do your little swingy swing. And you're dead, sir. And once you have like a +10 sword, these guys are pretty easy. But later enemies will not be. And if you do your backstab... Yeah, Kanye, I only said I was going live in like 7 different Discords. Way to pay attention, bro. No, seriously, welcome in. Really appreciate you coming and hanging out a little bit. Oh, you raided in with Pickle. Okay, nice. Alright, no, you know what? Let's just finish the little run I usually do. This is a run I do really early game, but... Yep, do that early game too. Okay, sir. I'd like to kick your shield away and kill you. Thank you. Wait for the 7 days to die, Blood Moon. Okay, got it. Yeah, I own that game. And then I bought it before it was stupid. I was like, oh, it's on sale, it's cheap, I'll buy it. It's like survival with zombies, and then I watched footage of it. I'm like, of the building specifically. I'm like, well, these builds look like trash. I like to build beautiful things that are also functional, and 7 Days to Die does not really seem to have any way to build beautiful things, so. Wait, did I? Yeah, I'm not even paying attention. I'm too busy talking about it. Yeah, no, I got it. Never mind. Alright, let's go on to the next area, which I've already been through. And unlocked the shortcut, thankfully. So I don't have to go through the whole thing. I won't get invaded going through the whole thing. Sen's Fortress. Squeaks. 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 Squeaks is here. Everybody, give him all your nuts. I'd say hide your nuts, but no. Give him all your nuts. Squeaks wants all your nuts. Alright, so now we're going to kindle this bonfire up by using another twin humanity. I still can't believe I lost all that soft humanity I had farmed today and yesterday. Kindle. Kindle. Yeah, you know what? Let's repair stuff. We're good. Don't really want to. Don't feel like fighting the snaky bros up ahead, but oh well. So, there is a trap here. I showed this the other day when I streamed, but there's a trap. You can see how the floor looks different. We can look at this bloodstain, see how they died. They ran over the trap, and the trap killed them. Oh, and there's the snaky bro. So what we want to do... Oh, I didn't set off the trap. Oh, well. So as long as he has his shield out, you don't want to attack him. Oh, see how much more damage he does to me? Even though I have a plus 10 longsword, he still does a lot more damage. Come on. See. There we go. We killed him. I've killed a bunch of these dudes. I did get two of their... God, I love the ragdoll physics. It's hilarious. They get caught up on you and you can drag them all over the place. So still didn't set the trap off, so let's see if we can do some damage on this dude. Oh. It's that one. Come on, buddy. So it's weird, if they're holding their shield, it still blocks attacks from the back. Come on. Oh, yeah, he was doing a... I'm going to have 20 S's left at this point. There's no point in me not using one. Just to get through this area. Yep. This is where the Claymore will be nice. Ah. And then he starts to back away. Because he won't come up here. You can cheese him. I mean, I can literally just get out my bow with my poison arrows and... Still 209 poison arrows. So let's keep those in. Yeah, see, he won't come in here. He went all the way back. Oh, and he's being poisoned. That's good. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways for a man serpent to die. Where did he die? No, he came all the way back up here. And did not drop his sword. But I already have 2 of them. That's fine. And I enjoy the Man Serpent Greatsword. It's a fun sword. Alright, so here, when we come through here, now I've already opened the shortcut, but we want to kill that dude right there. Okay, we want to poison them. Oh, no, we don't want to hit that. There we go, he's poisoned. And now we want to poison this dude. There we go. So just knocking him down below is good enough, because it will take him so long to climb up the ladder and get back to us that it doesn't matter. But we do want to look up here while we refresh our beverage. So if I frantically drop my beverage while I'm trying to refill it, that's why. Oh shit. I didn't think he would get back up here this quickly. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Okay. Never mind. Let's go ahead and drink that and then finish refilling my beverage. I don't know why I hit the pause button, like there's a pause in this game. There is not. It's not like Valheim where you're in single player, there's a pause. Dark Souls, even if you're, playing offline, you are not paused. So, at this point, critters could come up to me and kill me. But I do know that nobody is nearby to aggro, so. Well, that's good. Fresh beverage. Alright. Now let us continue on our journey, watching the man-serpent ragdoll off the edge. So when I first started playing this game, I had the worst time with depth perception. I just could not perceive the depth perception, so I would constantly fall off the edge. I would get hit by those pendulums. And it was bad. But now, even in the Prepare to Die edition, I think I could even go back and play the PlayStation 3 edition and it would still be fine. So, this is, once again, it's a guy you want to ignore. I should probably go hit the bonfire up here because I really don't want to. I don't want to run back through there again. So I'll go hit this bonfire. You know what? And I'll use some humanity to kindle it. Got a crossbow dude. He's shooting at me, but he's nowhere near me. I am in human form. So let's go use one of these. And one of these. And kindle this all the way up. Because I am at 18 Estus flasks and I'd like to be at 20. There we go. So, if you complete the game and then decide to go to New Game Plus, all these bonfires will remain kindled. Let's see how this guy died. Yep. Drop down, try to go across here, and then rolled off. He rolled off the edge. I don't even think the pendulum hit him. So, when you come up here, if you go down here, there are 2 Balder Knights. It's one of the best places to farm for the Balder Knight sword, or the Balder Swag sword, as we like to call it. When you first come up here, it's going to say be wary of right? No. Down ahead. Yes, we're going to upvote that. Here, yes. Because that's where the bonfire is. So, but we are continuing on our journey to the lovely city of Anorlando. Nope, not that way, this way, yes. Now when you first come through here, there will be a giant up top throwing giant explosive bombs. Like all bombs, they're explosive, but giant bombs. This is also the elevator that will take us back down to the area we came up. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to kill this crossbow dude because he's annoying. He's not much of a threat, but all these scorched areas you see, if you hadn't killed that giant up above throwing the bombs, he'd still be throwing them at you, so you want to kill him. So now we just go straight across here and touch this ring of light. And the friendly but threatening looking demon creatures bring you to Anorlando. And every time they fly you here, you'll get this intro, which is the first time it's just mind-blowing. And if you haven't seen it before, it's still mind-blowing. It's just gorgeous. They will drop you down here, and you go, ugh! Then we'll come down here. So you look around. Now in later games, particularly Dark Souls 3, pretty much everywhere you see you can go to. In this game, a lot of it is scenery, because it's an early game, and it was a PlayStation 3 game initially. It didn't become a PC game until there was a petition to release it on PC. And that's when they released the Prepare to Die edition, which I don't think is available on Steam anymore. I own it because I bought it, of course, when it first came out. And then when the Dark Souls Remastered came out, those of us that had the Prepare to Die edition were given a discount. on Dark Souls Remastered, so I bought that. But it's, I mean, the original game is still very pretty. Just these graphics are a little bit higher resolution. So you can walk right past these dudes. You can get this close to these initial ones, and they won't attack you. If I go like right up there in his crotch, he will attack me. These guys, if I get too close, they will attack me. There's a chest behind them. So we're going to go to this bonfire, and then we're going to try to get through this next area. I'm going to go down here, hit the bonfire. Oh, let's kindle it. I'm just going to blow all of these. There is an area later in the game where you can farm humanity. So no, I didn't need to have 3. Okay. And this will be maxed out now because this is one of the you know what? Go talk to her. You see, I can't kindle it again, so it's at 20 now. Let's talk to her.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anorlando, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
So if I had a Firekeeper soul, I could improve my Estus flask.
What is it?
I could make it +4, and I can kill her to get one, but I don't like doing that.
Keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of... If you require rest, that is, after all, what the... If you require rest, that is...
I just realized that I may turn this stuff down. So you should be able to hear the game audio better now. I forgot I had turned it down earlier. So you can go off the left here. There are more giants. If you go past them, there's an opening here with another giant that you can get past, but you can't go through that area yet until you beat the boss here and retrieve the Lord Vessel. And once you retrieve the Lord Vessel and place it, then you can go past. There are these like golden barriers that you can't get past, like golden fog gates that you can't get past. So if I step on this, it's going to go down. I'm curious to see what this message says. Gorgeous view ahead. Praise the sun. That's good. Always praise the sun. So even though this game is kind of old, it still has some really beautiful stuff in it. So we're going to go down here and we're going to cheese a gargoyle. So if we stand at just the right distance, Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Certain enemies, you have to hit them more than 3 times, apparently. Okay, now he's poisoned. So we wait. Let's just keep our camera on him. Yeah, we could fight him, but I like the cheese. I like to cheese some of the mini bosses. Now if I get too close to him, he will aggro, so I'm just going to cheese him to death. Sorry about the cheesiness, but if ever I can kill an enemy without fighting them and risking my life, I will cheese them. And I know not everybody plays that way. Some people would go, I mean, you could run past this guy. You can run down to the left and go to where you need to go, but you don't want to have to come past him every time, so I cheese him. Because once he's dead, he's dead. He won't come back, which is nice. And you can hear the elevator going up and down behind me now. So if you had different arrows, you could, if you're playing with a controller, you can change the arrows by hitting right trigger or left trigger. As you can see down the lower left where the arrows are showing, but I want to use my poison arrows because there's several guys I want to cheese here with poison arrows. The gargoyles are not the ones I really want to cheese, but there are Silver Knight archers later that I want to cheese. Because one of the hardest parts of the game, one of the places where people just quit, is coming up. If I can make it past this part, I'll show you where it is. It's much easier if you have the fog ring. Alright, now you see his poison is worn off. There we go, now he's being poisoned again. But yeah, there's an area past this guy that is one of the hardest parts of the game. People wrote songs about it. They took an Eagles Desperado song and sang "In Orlando." There's a whole video out there on YouTube that's really old, but where they changed the lyrics to Desperado and made it relate entirely to the area of England. I'm streaming now. 2 hours and 17, almost 2 hours and 18 minutes. Yes, Nidmagus, Kanye, and Squeaks are here. I really need to change the fadeaway time on that. I wonder if I can do that now. Well, wait for this guy to die of poison. Let's see. And Twitch. Authorize. Yeah, I've already authorized it. He's still dying of poison. That's nice. Streaming tools, overlays, overlay chat, edit. Click on it. Settings. Messages are delayed. Okay. Messages fade after. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Nope. It's still alive. Well, apparently can't hit him. There we go. Now we can go over here safely. Since he's gone, we can drop down here. If you have any weapons that use Demon Titanite, I think there's a Demon Titanite shard over here. Oh, somebody left a message. Try jumping. Yeah, no. Demon Titanite, yeah. So if you're using any of the weapons that require Demon Titan to level up, you can use Demon Titanite. That's a good chest to open. I don't think there's anything up here. There's a bunch of different steps. You can drop down there to get the Demon Titanite shard from down there, but there's nothing else up here. So when I first played the game, I made it all the way to this point. I want to see what this sign says. Dark spot ahead. I don't know what that means. But, so I played it all the way to this point, and then I was like, where do I go? Because everything I had walked on before had made me full. Everything that looked suspicious that I had walked on before, I fell down. So, I had no idea that I could walk on this flying buttress. So let's go see if I can leave. I did buy the orange soapstone, right? Apparently I did not buy the orange soapstone, which allows me to leave messages. So, sometimes when you come here, you'll find messages here that let you know that you can walk up this flying buttress, which I did not think I could. It didn't look like something I could walk up, so I was stumped, and then I looked it up. So that's the first time I looked up anything in this game. So there you see another player running up here. He knows where to go, so he does his roll. See how somebody dies here. I don't know who they're dying to unless they've been invaded. And I am in human form with 1 humanity, so I could be invaded, but... I'm going to shoot this guy in the head. And it's probably not going to kill him. Because then he's going to come down the... Come down the ladder. Okay. Yeah, these guys are very jumpy. But you get a backstab off, and with a good weapon, like a +10 longsword, and they did. So you want to run around, make sure there aren't any more of those dudes. Now this is one of the areas of the game that you could just... This is where you could end your gameplay. Let's go ahead and see how this guy died. He ran out there. Look, he's got the giant club, and then he fell off. So what we want to do is, again, have a bow. Zoom in. If you're far enough away from enemies, you can hit them with weapons like this, and they will not aggro. He's poisoned. So they might fall off. He might come over here. He fell off. He did not die, but he's still poisoned, so he might die. He fell off again. Clearly the poison has made him drunk. Oh, and he healed. Okay. Let's wait for him to come up. And he did. Now, we want to try to attack this dude. Nope. So you see the arrow sound made him turn around. So I'm running low on poison arrows. I can go buy more, but that's going to require me to go back a lot. So he's poisoned now. So we're going to wait for him to die. What if I can hit this other dude while I'm waiting? This guy's more tricky because there's little architecture pieces in front of him. You see, he changed his position based on... Yep, so... So the other dude died. Alright, so we're going to give up on that for now. So you have to be very careful up here. Because you can easily fall to your death. So you want to very carefully walk across the various bridges and whatnot. Sometimes you kill these dudes and they fall below and they drop items and stuff. You can come back here later because there is a secret area here if you come back here later. You can go there like right away. I'm not even going to look at these bloodstains because I know that they died from falling off probably. Now we can go up here. And I think we can stop here. And kill this dude. Nope, he's going to try to come across. So you want to run away from him. Preferably not falling off. Yep, let him shoot you in the back. That's fine because we can heal up. Because we have plenty of Estus flasks. And now we're pretty much safe. It's still poisoned. And he died. And he fell below. And I don't care if you dropped anything. They do drop a nice dex weapon. But you have to wait so late game to get it. I mean, it's still a good game, especially if you want to do like PvP. If you're wanting to rush the game and do PvP, you can kill them. If you fall down below, you will die. If you do the save and quit trick before you hit the bottom, you will be trapped down there. So I don't recommend that. I've done it before because I've watched speedrunners and learned the save and quit trick. If we chop this, it makes this chandelier drop down, and that item will be down there for when you come through later. But you don't want to go down there now because you're going to die. So let's go ahead and continue this way. Look at all the bloodstains from people who have died, because I mean, I've really struggled with this area a lot. That's why I go buy the poison arrows ahead of time. So we're going to go through. Here we have the lovely statue of Gwendolyn? No, Guinevere. Guinevere? I don't know. But she is a lovely lady. And we'll see an apparition of her later, but that's just a statue of her now. So if we come down here now, we can go through this fog. We're going to go this way first. He did. He hurt me a little bit, but I have 19 Estus last, so I'm good. Come this way. I mean, there's really nowhere to go here. You can drop down in that room. You may or may not live. I don't know. In the Elden Ring, you would be able to make that drop. Not in Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. That's a drop that would kill you. So I don't recommend it. But you can come here. You can drop down there and read the message. But there is a way to get up to where that chest is as well, which is a divine, what's it called? I can't remember. But, okay, now I'm trying to remember, how do I get over there? Because there's no ladder down there. But I don't need it. I don't need that item. So I'm going to move on to the next area here. And there are a couple things we can do here. One is just run up to this elevator and pull the lever. The other is to position ourselves just right here so that we can poison this dude. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit so we don't aggro him. Okay, there is a way, there was a way to do this. Scheisse. You see, once again, he is poisoned. He is taking poison damage over time, and he is not aggro. So we will wait. Because this game is all about progression. So if I can make it all the way through here without dying, then that's good. I know waiting for him to die is not the most exciting thing, but I'm also showing you one of the safest ways to get through here. I do wish I had more poison arrows. But I have basically one more enemy that I want to poison. And once this guy dies, I will go past him and try to get to the next area. And then we'll do a save and quit to reset the enemies, which is a speedrunner strat in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 and in Bloodborne and in Elden Ring. You can basically quit the game, reload it, and enemies will go back to their original locations. Dark Souls 2 does not do that. Dark Souls 2 is a fantastic game, but that also makes it more challenging because you can't do that method. So, excuse me. He's still poisoned. He's a little more than half. And there we go. Four, 5, 6, and there we go. He will die. This will kill him, I'm pretty sure. So again, not the most exciting strategy, but it's a safe strategy. If you're ever trying to get through here, you can buy poison arrows from the female undead merchant. Any bow will do this. I happen to have the black bow of Ferris, which has a longer range, which I like. It takes a little bit more dex to use it, but it's a really good bow, especially for this area, because this is the primary area where you will probably want to use poison arrows. You can do this whole area without poison arrows. You can fight the gargoyles. They're not incredibly challenging, but they are dangerous because they do a lot of damage. So, but I prefer to just cheese them. Let the poison do the work. And again, if you stay back far enough, they won't aggro. I mean, he can't even come up here unless I go activate this elevator. So we'll just watch him, wait for him to die. He's getting there. He's almost dead. You know what? Let's look around. So up ahead we have some more of these giants. These guys will aggro if you get close to them. And they have a higher aggro range than the other guys did that we saw earlier. You've got these demons you have to kill. They can drop the demon spear. I forget what it's called, but it's a pretty cool weapon that does lightning damage. He is almost dead. I don't even see a health bar. Oh. This will probably kill him. Nope. Nope, because I'm only doing 2 damage. And there we go. We poisoned him and it killed him. Wow, he dropped the halberd, the shield, and the gargoyle helm. Nice. So here we come up to this elevator, which is going to take us down. Should give us a cool cutscene animation showing us some of the scenery around, the backdrop scenery, and then we're down here. So now if we come down here, this is the bridge we initially came off to go up the flying buttress to get to crossing above the rafters. And then we can come over here. We can go straight up there, or we can come back to the elevator. Hit it, and I think this is going to take us down one more. Nope. I went back up. So I want to go back down. And then one more time. One more time. This will take us down. Go back down to the bottom. You can cross over here. There was a ghost and another player there briefly. This will bring the elevator back down if it's not here. There's an item you can get here that's just good for, I want to say, a faith build. Ring of Sun's Firstborn. Yeah, it's good for faith build. Let's activate this bonfire. And we're going to sit it. Because both gargoyles are dead, they won't come back. And we want to repair equipment. I know I don't have enough to level up. Yeah. So we want to kindle this bonfire. Let's use this last one. Last twin humanity. Again, we can farm them later. So now we are at 20 for this bonfire, so that's good. Now we go back up. We're gonna not flip the switch, but at the top we're going to turn the switch to go back up. And then we're going to try one of the trickiest parts in the game, getting past all these other dudes. The giants, and then some silver knights that are rude. So we're going to push this back up once. Because there we can go, like you saw, where we could go across that the bridge to the steps. So we could do that to go back into the room. So this is the starting area, but we can go back into the room below where we crossed above the rafters. Oh, I hate to do this with 12,000 souls, even though that's not enough to level up. So here is a marker that's going to reference Dark Souls 3. If you play Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, you will understand this. It's going to say bonfire. Yes. Because in Dark Souls 3, you can come back to Anor Londo. Spoilers. Alright, so now I have pyromancy, combustion in my right hand. So these guys are going to aggro if I try to go past them. So you can go try to run past. See, I got past, okay. And then we're going to come over here. I don't want them chasing me, so I would have quit the game and reload. So what I just did now was a save and quit. These giants are no longer aggroed. But I still have these demon dudes. So I want to try to pull them. So he falls off, which is very convenient. He falls off. So that's convenient. But there's another one down here. You know what? I've got a shield. Let's just go fight him. He's dead. Mono wife is going to bed. And I would not be surprised if I joined her shortly. But I'd like to get through this part first. Again, this is one of the most challenging parts of the game. This is where a lot of people quit. Because of that, you've got these silver knights shooting arrows at you. And then there's 2 more demons down here. So I have 20 Estus flasks, so... And I've aggroed both of them. Okay. Now, if you have an item called the Fog Ring, and if you have, if you killed the necromancers in the crypt and got their skull lantern, you can go back to the asylum and go to the crows and trade them. With the Fog Ring, you can easily kill these dudes. So I have 107 poison arrows left. You can easily kill these dudes with the Fog Ring, because they will not see you. So as you see, I'm trying to aim it just right so it arcs up and hits them. So if I can kill this dude... So you see how he's not aggroing? Yeah, so we're going to wait for him to die. Again, not very exciting, but safe. And this dude, I don't know if I can aggro him or not. I don't know if this is going to aggro him or not, but I can move out of his way so he won't kill me with his... These guys have great bows, and they will they shoot you with arrows that will mess you up. So I just want to poison him. That hit him. That hit him. There we go. I don't know why I keep putting away my... But you want to make sure you don't move too far forward or you will aggro them. And then they will shoot at you and kill you. So let's come over here for now, because they can't kill me now. So I can watch their health bars. Because they're poison, you can see their health bars. So I can wash, rinse, repeat. If you try to go up here without doing this, oh, absolutely, stealth archer. but with more danger. This is the way I do it. Oops. So his health is lowering. Plus, me hiding behind this makes them no longer aggro towards me. They're no longer shooting arrows at me. Great arrows from their great bows. So I can just wait for their health to go down. Hopefully go over here in the corner at a distance where they will not aggro and I can shoot them again and kill them. And then I can go up here with minimized risk, not zero risk, because you can still fall off the edge. But I think this first dude is actually going to die before I have to poison him again. We'll see. Yep, he died. And because I have beaten Pinwheel, I can now level up my bonfires to 20, so I've still got 16 Estus flasks, and they're plus 3 Estus flasks, so that's good. I think this other guy is actually going to die too. Yep, he died too. So now I can just run up here. Normally, if you let's watch the blood stain. Let's see what happens. No. There's a bunch of people dying here. There's one dude, and he's getting hit by the arrows, and hit by the arrows, and then he dies. So he's fighting the demons that are here, and then also trying to deal with those arrows. So we're going to run up here. We're going to read this sign, because try poison. Absolutely, sir. Try poison. Need rolling. Yeah, okay, maybe. Because you can run up here and roll past all the great arrows, but you also have the issue of like these guys. That's co-op right there. When you see two ghosts run off, and he gets hit by it, falls off, and he gets hit by the other guy, it falls off. And the third one goes up. Yeah, so you can come up here. You can go to the left. There is an item down here after you've killed this archer, and you can run up and melee them if you want to, but that's more challenging. And with an area that I can fall off, I don't want to melee anybody. So Soul of a Hero, that's one of the highest level consumable souls you can get aside from boss souls. And you come over here, it's all good. I'm not going to look at these bloodstains because I know they all fell off trying to fight the dude. So this archer was originally here, so let's see. Praise the sun. Absolutely. We're going to praise the sun. We got to roll off here. If you make it this way and then like fall off, then it sucks. Bonfire ahead. Absolutely. Need bonfire. Yep. I'm going to go through here. You want to go through here, and then you want to go through the door to the left. Not the door to the right, but the door to the left. And here you're going to find a bonfire. And here, and so there's a Gravelord sign. We don't want that. And Solaire's sitting over there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Praise the sun. Absolutely. Oh, that... Yes, that emoji is perfect. So here we want to use some more. Did I go past them? Humanity. I think I went 3. We're in a Kindle. And Kindle. And Kindle. You really want this one to 20 because this next boss fight is very challenging. And we're gonna see if we can level up. We can. So we're gonna go back more into. You know what? Oh, it's so trying. Let's go into endurance. We go talk to.
There you are.
Select.
Been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with
Oh, I
a
won't.
impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that. You really are fond of...
Okay, so he repeats the same thing. Need humanity, and this is true. So I will upvote that. Switch to this. So in here we have a Silver Knight. Around the corner we have a Silver Knight. There are some... there's a basement you can get to there. If we go past him to the left, there's a door to the right of him that is locked. So we're going to run up here. Well, up here, this area is safe, wide open. If he's going to follow us, then we could do the save and quit here to get him to go back to his position, but I'm not too concerned about him, which means I will probably die to him. Come on, buddy. There's no other enemies up here. Yep, you got that. Backstab you. So let me teach you something about mimics. Check the bloodstain. Yeah, you see how he's getting lifted up in the air and dying horribly? Because this is a mimic. So look at the chain. See the chain on the right? That chain is towards us, which means it's a mimic. If the chain went back this way, it would be a regular chest. There's one mimic. There's an archer over there who will shoot at us. This is also a mimic. The chain is towards us, so imminent treasure. So we're going to downvote this. Because while it is treasure, it's not very great treasure. So we can go here. We can open this door. There's another knight in there. And I got invaded. Dark Spirit Gwendolyn. So Gwendolyn is actually one of the bosses in the game. And they immediately return home. I don't know why. So what we want to do is try to do this jump skip. So we're going to run down here. Nope. And there we go. So now we've done the jump skip. So we can go through here. There's no enemies here, but if we go down here, there's the Silver Knight. He won't aggro unless we go close to him. This guy will aggro. So we'll want to get him up here in this open area where we can repeatedly backstab him. Come on, buddy. Come on over. 2 backstabs with a +10 longsword kills him. And he drops nothing. So we're going to go down here. Just kind of casually walk past him. We want to open this door over here, and then this guy should not aggro. I won't say will not aggro. I'm not going to check the bloodstain because I know. So this door now is open behind that first Silver Knight we saw. Now, over here is the Silver Knight, I want to say shield and spear in those chests. But we're just going to walk past. You know what? Let's kill him. Let's just kill him. Yeah, don't want to do that. There we go. He did. He dropped nothing. So look again. Look at the chain. See, the chain is curled away from us. That means it's not a mimic. So this is their armor. That's right. Silver Knight helm, Silver Knight armor. Gauntlets and leggings. So now if you want to dress like a Silver Knight, you can. It's pretty good armor. And I'm going this way. Again, you can go through this door. Well, what read message? I can't take this. I always upvote those because there is a Titanite demon in there who you can fight. And you can find them later when you're more tough if you want. There is an item in there. I can't remember what it is. So there are multiple ways we can go here. Human. So why am I not seeing? So okay. See the glowy sign over there? That's Solaire. So I can summon Solaire to help me fight this boss. But there's a giant there, the giant there, and there is a Silver Knight there. Who doesn't see me yet. Oh, he's poisoned. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to die. I have to go use the little monolith room, but I could get invaded, so I'm gonna hold off. Alright, so is he still alive? He's still alive, but he's still poisoned. Oh, man. Alright, take a chance. Be right back. Okay, so this guy died from poison, which was very nice of him. Very convenient. And while he is a problem, the real problem are the two giants down below. So I did not get invaded, which is good. So there's a giant down there. And the problem is, when I hit him with a poison arrow, he's going to put his shield up, and I won't be able to poison him anymore. And there's a giant right there. So we're going to run around this way. Did the knight drop anything? He did not. So, I mean, if I hit him in his head, maybe. Okay, he's poisoned. We'll run up here. And then maybe I can hit this dude from here? I don't know. No, I don't know. Man, I can't shoot him from here. Nope. My bow is not... Yeah, you see how the camera is? Yeah, it won't be... I'm going to hit this ledge. So if you want, you can drop down here. And there is a dragon great bow down here. You can get this. And then you can go unlock a door, or you can just come this way. But you're going to have to fight the demon dudes. So let's wait for his poison to go, and then maybe I can poison the other dude. I don't know. Let his poison do its thing. He sees me. He turned towards me. Now I can do the save and quit, but the poison will stop, so we don't want to do that. Maybe I can hit him. And he's poisoned too. So they're both poisoned, so now we're going to go try and unlock the door. They moved around. They aggroed a little bit, but not enough to come after me. And I don't think they can come up here. So we're going to go try this next. Yep, forgot to turn my camera back on. Sorry, guys. Camera's back on. And we'll come down here. So this is a blacksmith. You don't want to attack him. You do want to try to get behind him. You can try to do it this way. So there's a chest. There is a way to activate this chest. Okay.
Are you forge your weapons?
Let's repair. So he can make... you can purchase stuff from him. He sells Titanite shards, large Titanite shards, green Titanite shards, twinkling Titanite shards. He also sells giant weapons. Everything from the standard arrows to the large arrows to moonlight arrows. Moonlight arrows are for a specific weapon. You can buy the various armor from him, the giant armor.
Tis no good, but forge very good. I help
I help anytime. So there is a giant in Dark Souls 3 that says the same thing. I help anytime. But there is a way, without killing him, to open this chest. And I'm just trying to get to it. Open. There we go. This is the Hawk Ring. So if you're an archer, if you play a lot of archery, if you do an archery build, then you can... Let's see. Can I poison this dude? It allows you to shoot farther. So he's poisoned. Now, he can kill the giant. You see how he does do lightning damage. So you want to not get hit by him. Or you want to kill him. And then come over here to the farthest corner you can and shoot this dude. And so he is, once again, okay, so he's dead. Yeah, I'm going to drink another Estus flask. So now we can open this door. So when we first came across the bridge over here, the bridge that went up and down to 3 different levels, we came up there and we went to the right. Well, this would have been going to the left. And there are giants out here, which will aggro if you go up to them. There's also... demons on the left, the right, and the center. Oh yeah, I forgot that he just falls off. So there's a demon. Disasters are going after the Gravelord Servant. That doesn't matter if you're not in New Game Plus. We can just go behind him. 3 strong attacks, kill him. They do drop a pretty cool spear, though. So, okay, no demon to the right, no demon to the left. This is going to be a chunk, a large Titanite chunk, or a Titanite... Yeah, Titanite chunk. Okay, a large Titanite shard or a chunk. This door is open now. So if we wanted to, we could go from the starting bonfire here and run all the way across. Obviously, he can't get through that tiny door. I could poison him if I wanted to. We're going to go this way. I still can't believe I haven't gotten invaded. Because I am level 54. And level 50 to like 40 to 60 is good for Anor for this next boss fight. So, we'll get one giant who is not dead. He is going to die. I'm going to poison the other dude. And then we're going to try to fight this boss. If I do, if I succeed, I'm only going to lose like 7,000 to 10,000 souls. Oh, I will go open the other door as well. So. So he did. God, I've only been live for 3 hours and 18 minutes. 3 hours and almost 19 minutes. Seems longer. not because it's been arduous, but because it's been fun. It's been a good time. I really appreciate all you guys coming out and watching me. This whole streaming thing is still new to me, but I'm having a good time doing it, and I love when people come out and watch me because it's just fun. Alright, what do I have? Do I have anything to help me fight the next bosses? I don't think they can be poisoned. Maybe black fire bombs? One of them is fire resistant, one of them is not. So, we'll see. I might die here, and if I do, I will call it. But first I will go see if they dropped anything. They did not. And now I get invaded. Son of a flippin' bitch. Nameless. Alright, I'm going to open this door, go summon Solaire, and then try to go fight the boss. And there he is. He's right here. So, look at him with his fucking large, giant club. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, and that's it. And this is the joy of... See, I can't even tell him to go screw himself now, because I'm dead. Alright, guys, I'm going to find someone to raid out to and go to bed, because that's the responsible thing to do. So I really, again, appreciate you guys coming out. This has been tons of fun. I'm going to look at Twitch and see who else is streaming. Red Fairy, Madam Meeps, Matt Dog, sorry, Dead Red, I always want to say Red Dead, Crack of Gold, Mr. Anthropot, Fennec. Thanks, Kanye, I appreciate it, buddy. So I rated out to Sergeant Dead Red the other night. Let's rate out to Red Fairy. If I can remember how to rate out. Where is OBS? There it is. Oh, I got a new follower. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate the follow. Again, my name is Monolith TMA. Stands for Monolith the Merely Adequate. And I guess I'm a variety streamer, since I seem to switch between Dark Souls and Valheim, but there are some other games I want to play. I'm not really dedicated to any one genre, but I do love Soulsborne games. I love Valheim. I love Bethesda games, both Elder Scrolls and Fallout. So, thank you so much. Let me hit the button for my raid message. This is my very simple raid message. If you guys could copy and paste that for when we raid in, that would be fantastic. I'd really appreciate it. Helps the channel. And, I've been streaming. This is my 4th stream. So, I want to do more streams. I'm going to try to stream. I don't have a schedule yet, but I play games every day of the week. So there's a good chance that I could be streaming every day of the week. I don't know. It depends on how my day goes. Like during the week, I work, and if work goes well, then I can stream. If work takes longer, then I might not be able to stream. So we'll see. But thank you all, everyone, for coming out. For the people that rated, oh my gosh, it's such a wonderful feeling to Had people raid into me. Okay.